Okay, just a quick video about domain of logarithmic functions. Don't forget that the only issue with logs is that the argument for a logarithm, the thing that goes into the logarithm, has to be a positive number. So when you see a log in part of the expression of a function, you can focus on the part that's in the parentheses, that's the argument that's going into the log function, and just write in math notation that that quantity needs to be positive. So as soon as you've done that, as soon as you've written down that the thing inside the braces, the parentheses for the logarithm, has to be positive, you have described the domain. Now in this problem, they do want our answer in interval notation, so I need to rewrite this so that I can recognize easily what interval is being described here, but this is the correct description of the x's that are okay in the domain. To write it in a way that's more obvious for interval notation, we'll just treat it as the same way we would for a linear function. We're going to add 9 to both sides, keep the inequality the same, multiply by both sides by 3. And so once it's in this form, x greater than 27, now we recognize that the interval notation would be 27 to infinity. That's the way we would describe with an interval all the numbers that are greater than 27. Notice that I'm using the rounded paren here because I don't want to include 27. We have greater than. And if you're not sure about that, just plug 27 in here for x and try to evaluate it, and you'll find that you're required to take the log of 0, and log of 0 will throw an error on your calculator. So when we see a logarithmic function, it's actually pretty easy to find the domain because there should be an argument for the log that's right in front of us, and you set that equal to set that greater than 0, and then figure out how to describe that using whatever notation is required.